What is good, everybody? Welcome in. We have, I think, 7 orders to pack up from yesterday. Hold on. 8 orders to pack up from yesterday. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're watching the replay, make sure you say replay down in the chat below. I literally just woke up a little bit ago. I was up till like 3 a.m. Watching over for the storm. But everything turned out perfectly fine. No issues here. Slide the chat over real quick before we go ahead and get started. What's good, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. 7 orders going out. Actually, super surprising because I didn't do anything reselling related until like 11 last night. That's when I started doing reselling stuff. Y'all okay? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Nothing happened here. Just a little bit of wind and rain. That was it. We didn't even lose power. Thank goodness. What's up, Chelsea? Appreciate you checking up on me today, too. I saw your message. I just didn't get back to it in time. What's up, Jason? How's it over there for y'all? It's fine now. Everything's passed. It's just a little windy outside. I got to take down the boards. That's why it's a little dark in here today because I still got the boards on these 2 windows. But after I get done with live, I'll pull those down and then get back to doing reselling stuff. By the way, I can't do the shop button anymore. Hopefully Happy Pack comes in here and complains to TikTok. I got 3 violations last night on my live. I got 3 violations on my live last night. I guess when you promote a product on live, you have to literally make your live completely about the product. If you talk about anything else during the live, they'll give you a violation. And not only will they give you 1, they'll give you like multiple on the same live. So I never got a live violation before, and I got 3 last night on 1 live. Stupid. So if you guys want Happy Pack, you got to go through my video. I can't promote it on live anymore. I can't afford to get dinged on my account because I'm promoting a product. So yeah, TikTok, if you're listening to this, and I know you review my lives now because I don't think it was an AI bot, because I think somebody literally went through. They had different excuses typed out for each violation. You need to fix that because not everybody sells stuff like HSN. So yeah, they basically said they gave me 2. One warning was because I talked about Jason's spreadsheet during my live. So because I mentioned Jason's spreadsheet during my live, they said I was promoting 2 products at once, and that's not allowed. Now is my 3rd violation. The other 2 violations were I wasn't holding up the Happy Pack. I wasn't talking about it enough during the live. So I basically have to hold it up like every 5 minutes and talk about Happy Pack. If I don't do that, then they say that it's misleading. My live is misleading because I'm not selling the product. Literally makes no sense. I think the way I sell products is a lot better than doing an HSN commercial. Selling the product and talking about how it fits in the whole thing. That's what they want right now. Hopefully they fix that rule, but that literally makes no sense. It's the worst way to sell, in my opinion, is HSN, unless you want to sell, crappy products to people that are in their house all day. So, but yeah, that would be boring. Exactly. And the crazy thing is, I'll give you my numbers too. I don't care. I'm an open book. I sold almost 170, I think, of those Happy Packs yesterday on live. I sold 170. So I think that's why they reviewed my live, because they're like, holy crap, this guy literally just started promoting a product and he sold 170 of them. How did he do it? And then somebody went through and reviewed my whole live and gave me 3 violations on 1 live. How do you give 3? You give 1 violation and say like, hey, don't do this again, not 3 multiple violations. So yeah, Happy Pack wasn't. That's why I said, I literally, when I disputed it, I said the Happy Pack company was happy with the way I was promoting their product during the live. So why are you giving me a violation? So, oh well, shout out to TikTok. I guess I'll just go straight through Happy Pack and get my affiliate link code, and then TikTok gets none of the money. So if that's what TikTok wants, that's what TikTok gets. I can do it again. Like today I could do it, but right now I've talked way too much about other things that I would get a violation for what I'm doing right now. Yeah, like, or if I say like, hey, I'm shipping these shoes out in this priority mailbox, because it's not a Happy Pack mailer, I technically could get a violation because I'm promoting a different product, even though that product is something you can't buy. It is literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I wish there was a way to contact like TikTok and explain my situation to them and be like, hey, you guys don't know what you're doing when it comes to promoting products. But you can't, there's nobody to contact. You literally just got to go through an appeal process. I appealed all 3 violations and I got all 3 violations taken away. I only got 1 point against me. So, and they said they're going to limit my traffic, but clearly I got like 200 people in here when I first started. So yeah, I think it's good. Wish there was a way to contact Whatnot. There is. I have a direct line to Whatnot. You can't have it though. So is the store not really worth it? So is the store not really worth it? The TikTok shop, I think it is, but if you want somebody to promote your product, you have to do it in a specific way. I think even if I did a live, like I was planning to put my shirts and my live when I did my my live thrifts. So I have shirts available in the TikTok shop. I can't even do that because I can't do a live thrift and have my shirts in the shop if I'm not talking about my shirts the entire time. It's stupid. Yeah, people. I don't understand how TikTok thinks like that's gonna be good, but oh well, you can't really do it. I guess Happy Pack needs to give you a link to share on Facebook and YouTube. They're actually working with me. They DM'd me yesterday, so I'm going to get one of their discount codes. But they said they got to work on the logistics about it, so it could take a week or 2 before I get that. But for right now, if you want a Happy Pack, I'll talk about it during the live. You have to go through my video. That's the only way to get to it. So, what's up, Deaver? How long did it take you to get to? Wait, how long did it take for you to get? I don't know what you're talking. What word are you trying to use there? You made a mistake. And talk resellings like Kayla's because you're fancy. I'm just a tool. Exactly. You are a tool. So affiliate links sound better. Yep. Affiliate links just literally, they just make sure TikTok doesn't get any money. That's all TikTok's going to get. They're going to get none of the money because now that company wants to work with me. So yeah. Oh, well, TikTok loses. I win. I remember we were talking about Lightning McQueen Crocs listed yesterday and sold last night. Let's go. Yeah, those are crazy. The people are like that crazy about it. What's crazy is my son is literally watching Cars right now. He watches Cars all day long. I've literally heard that movie all day long. What's up, Ashley? Yes, I'm going to wait for the mailers. And yeah, as soon as I get that code, I'll let you guys know so you guys can get the mailers. I'll talk about them on live. If you guys are on TikTok, you can still go through my video and buy them. And TikTok Shop right now is giving out tons of coupons too. So if you go through my video, check, you might be able to get like a massive coupon off of your product. I think people were buying packs of 100 yesterday for $7. So 7 cents per mailer for a colorful mailer, I think is worth it. How many sales I got going out today? 8 sales. Let's go ahead and pack the first one. The first one's actually a Mercari sale. So this is USPS Priority Mail Shoebox. And these are what's sold. These are a pair of men's Cole Haan Grand OS. Picked these up in a bulk buy locally. Paid $8 for these, and they sold for $45 over on Mercari. My only Mercari sale yesterday. No Poshmark sales yesterday, only Mercari and eBay sales. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods on that one, I'll make a profit of $20.75. I got a coupon, so I got 200 for 20. Let's go. That's awesome. Got mine for a penny plus shipping. That's insane that TikTok's giving out that craziness. I wish TikTok would just let me promote it during my live, though. That would be cool. I had eBay and Depop sales. Nice. Yeah, eBay was okay for me yesterday. Poshmark didn't nothing, but I wasn't really paying attention to it. 0.1 is 10 cents. Oh, is it 10 cents? I think they meant 1 cent. I think that's what they meant. I think a lot of people are getting for a penny plus shipping. I think that's what they meant. Either that or 10 cents plus shipping. 9 more cents. TikTok probably is mad because you sold so much and they lost money. Yeah, that's actually probably why they got mad. That's actually probably accurate. Thoughts on eBay promoted listings? I promote everything at 3%. Everything gets promoted at 3%. I don't do 2% because 2% is the lowest, and I think everybody probably does the lowest they possibly can do. So I do 1% more. It puts me a little bit above everybody else, and it's just 1% more. I got 3 eBay, 3 Posh sales, football gear selling now. Nice. Football gear. Yeah, football gear, cleats. I'm sure cleats are selling now because kids are going back to school and they're starting their football seasons off. So how do you determine pricing on items? What I do is I look up sold comps on eBay. Literally go on eBay. I type in the item with those shoes. They have a style code. You just type in the style code and it'll bring up the listings for them. And then make sure you always check sizing, because like if that's a size 10 and there's like, let's say 10 listed and there's none in size 10, you might be able to list a little bit higher than everybody else because you're the only one in that size. So if somebody needed that shoe in that size, they may pay $5 to $10 more. So that's normally what I do. I do 4%. I sell more from promoted listings now. Nice. I thought about upping it. Actually, I've actually thought about upping my promoted. Joey had popcorn. He can't stop coughing now. All right, next up, we have a Harley Davidson shirt. These aren't making that much profit. I'm literally just getting rid of these. I paid $4.50 for this one. It sold for $13 plus shipping. Buyers all in for $19.65. I am going to use a Happy Pack mailer. I wish I could have it in the shop down below for you guys. But if you want the Happy Pack mailers, I do have them on my latest video. If you go through that, check the shop. You may have a huge discount off of these. And these are cool little mailers. A lot of people, like I said, were paying like $7 for all of their mailers yesterday. So for 100 mailers, you get them for like $7 with your code or with your discount. But not everybody has discounts. So just go through and check if you have a discount. It'll take you like 5 minutes. What's your minimum profit percentage? How much do you mark up items? What's your minimum profit? It depends on the item. Some items I pay $5 and I list them for 100. Other items I pay $5 and list them for 15 plus ship. It really depends on the item. My average profit per unit right now is, I think it's just under $11. And I know that sounds horrible, but I sell on Whatnot too. So we're selling 100 items. Like last weekend, we sold 125 items in 2 hours. And on Whatnot, it's an auction site. So it brings down my average profit per unit. If it was for eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, I guarantee my average profit per unit is somewhere between 15 to 20 bucks. But on my spreadsheet, I can't really look that up. I could crunch some numbers and figure it out, but yeah. I just promo based on how sell-through rate is. That's good too. I just do a flat line because I use auto posture. So with the promotions, if I have an automated promotion set up, as soon as my item gets relisted by auto posture, I get it automatically promoted. So that way I don't have to worry about having different promotions for different items. No, there's no shopping cart on this live because I can't put the shopping cart on these lives because I got 3 violations last night. So TikTok wants me, if I'm promoting Happy Pack, I have to literally just talk about Happy Pack the entire time, and I don't want to do that. So you guys got to go through my video. I'm going to start reselling next month. A friend just approached me about jewelry a lot, but I know nothing about it. Is there someone I can watch about jewelry? I have no clue. I don't sell too many hard goods, but that's something you can just look up. Like if you have a piece of jewelry, whatever brand it is, you can look it up and find items that are for sale that are similar, exact items, and look up comps that way. How long have I been selling on Whatnot? For a little over, I think about 6 months. I think it's how long I've been selling on Whatnot. We just recently started ramping it up. So Whatnot should overtake eBay this year in sales. We're at 71K on eBay and we're at 54K on Whatnot. So Whatnot should potentially take over eBay this year. It depends because my mother-in-law is going to start working with us in the next couple weeks. And as soon as she comes on, eBay is going to start getting listings consistently every day. So eBay might come back. Might be my best platform still. So excited to be on Whatnot. Hurricane days got me all jacked up. Yeah, I got to load the Whatnot show up today. What printer do you use? I use Dymo 4XL. I do have an IDPRT link to my bio though. You okay for the storms? Yeah, we're good. It just rained here yesterday. It wasn't that bad. I knew it wasn't going to be bad because it was way too far in the Gulf for us to like get anything bad. It's still just a little windy outside, but nothing too crazy. All right, next up, we got a pair of Spanx. This person finally paid. They bought these like 4 days ago. I was just about to relist them, and they finally paid. Paid $10.70. These are a pair of small charcoal faux leather Spanx. And they sold for $30 free shipping over on eBay. YouTube it. Yep, that's what I do with everything. Do you use a back-ending listing app like Channel Advisor? Do you use a back-ending listing app? I don't even know what Channel Advisor is. Is it like to post your videos here? Or are you talking about something on eBay? I'm not sure what Channel Advisor is. How do you advertise your promotions on eBay? I only do promoted listings. I don't do any I do a couple sales randomly, but eBay does all my promotions for me. They tell everybody everything's on sale. I don't advertise it anywhere. All right, there we go. There's another Happy Pack design mailer. This one's going to ship for 8 ounces. It's going to California for $4.44. Manage your listings to different sites. So I use Autoposher for that. Autoposher List Perfectly does my cross listing for me, so it moves my items from one platform to another, and then Autoposher renews my listings every 30 days. My listings all get renewed. Is there a program that manages cross listing inventory? Yeah, List Perfectly. I have a link in my bio. If you sign up through the link in my bio, you get 30% off your first month. See, if I had Happy Pack and I was promoting Happy Pack in my shop and I just said that, I'd get a violation. See how stupid that is? Literally can't talk about any other products. I can't answer questions like that when I'm promoting Happy Pack if I have the shop open. Literally stupid. I'm waiting until 12 to ship my items because I'm worried they're not open yet. The post office is open. The only post office I think that is closed is the Madeira Beach location. May be closed because I know they had a lot of flooding in St. Pete last night. But our post offices are all open. Where you get most of your items from thrift stores and retail stores. I've go watch my videos. I have tons of videos showing exactly where I get my stuff. Are y'all safe from the hurricane? Yes, we're good. What's the deal with international shipping now? Customer request return, eBay takes care of it. Yes. So if you ship through the international shipping program, basically what happens is once it reaches its destination, if the person says, hey, this item is damaged, I want to return it, eBay will just cover them. So they'll literally just pay the person out and let you keep your money. It's like, I don't know how long that's going to happen for, but it's the coolest thing ever. Because anytime somebody opens a return, eBay just like, don't worry about it. You can keep the item. You have 54K in 6 months on Whatnot. How many items have you sold? I've sold just over 1,000. I think, hold on. I don't think this will tell me exact number. Units sold is 1,983 units on Whatnot sold. On Whatnot, does it have to be live auctions? Can you post? You can post things in just the shop on Whatnot, and they do have a marketplace now, but people are pretty much buying things only through live selling there. So I don't think you're going to get a ton of sales. I'm located in the Tampa area. Good morning. Can you tell us again how you compare prices sold on eBay? I have trouble. You look at what's listed versus what's sold. So if you look up an item, here, hold on. I'll show you. I'll give you a little example. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Let's look up bird dogs pants. For all of you that don't know how to look up comps, we're going to do a little comp research. I always use this example because it's super easy to use. So bird dogs pants. First things first, you type it in. You're not going to really look at what's listed. First thing you're going to look at is used conditions. Let's say you found one at a thrift store, it's in used condition. And then you're going to see there's 146 currently listed. And then you're going to come down here and you're going to click sold. And then you're going to see that there's 518 currently sold. 518, that means that's like 350% sell-through rate, I think, something like that. And now you're going to see exactly what they're selling for. So look, you can see this one sold for 75, this one sold for 39. So you take roughly the estimate between all of these and you see they're selling roughly around 50, anywhere between 40 and 50 bucks. So that's what I would list mine for. I'd probably actually list mine a little bit higher because this has such a great sell-through rate. Almost, like I said, basically 350%, which means every 90 days, 350% of what's listed gets sold. So like literally you're listing these and they're going to sell within probably a week of you listing. So I would list a little bit higher because these are selling so fast, but that's exactly how you look up comps. You look at what's listed versus what's sold. And then after you see what they're selling for, maybe you hop back over here and go, okay, since they're selling so well, let me see what other people are selling theirs for. There's a lot of people with theirs for 40, 50. These people are undercutting themselves. Unless there's some damage on that, these are going to sell almost instantly. So I would list somewhere around that, 60 bucks. That's how I do my comp research. Easy peasy. I don't hear many resellers talking about Depop. I'm not sure. I don't sell on Depop. I don't think there's as many buyers on Depop as there is Poshmark and Mercari. So can I list everything on international shipping now? It's safe returns and refunds. Yes, you can. And eBay will actually, now they have the program set up to where if something is not allowed to be sold in a country, they just won't even list it there through the international program. You list it, and they take care of all that for you. Hey from Charleston, what's up? Had 6 sales, getting ready to pack, going out to check the beach as soon as they open it back up to see what washed up. Nice. Yeah, we're just going to chill at home today. Tell me about promotion. I have been doing what they recommend. Should I go to 3%? I do 3% across the board. Promoted listings just pushes your listing up in search. So you decide your rate. If your item sells through promoted listings, then you have to pay that rate. So, all right, I'll ship out the next item. This is another Harley Davidson shirt. Not that much profit on these. I bought these specifically for Whatnot, but if you watch my first couple of shows, everybody got tired of Harley Davidson shirts. I paid $4.50 for this one. It sold for $10.40 plus shipping. Basically, just making my money back and a little bit of profit. Can you tell everybody to bookmark my second show? Yep, go bookmark Thrifty Amy's second show, Tuesday, September 5th at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Tuesday at 10. Amy, are you sure you want to do Tuesday at 10? Here's what I'll tell you guys. When you guys make your shows, you have to consider not only the reselling community is going to be there, but you want average buyers to be there too. And Tuesday at 10 a.m. is a really hard time to make sales. It's actually really hard. Like that would be basically like right around this time. It's already hard enough to get people into this live. Just imagine that you're selling stuff. You might want to rethink that time. I know you work around that schedule, so yeah, I would move it to later time. 10 a.m. is super hard to make sales. Unless you have stuff that you really don't care what the prices go for and you're just trying to move inventory, then you can do like pop-ups and stuff like that. But yeah, that early is going to be super hard to make sales. But the daytime shows are actually doing well. I mean, you could try it. I still got to try out a couple pop-up shows during the day to see exactly how they do. But like, yeah, that's rough because you're gonna get mostly resellers there, so your prices are gonna be lower. You want to eventually get to the point where you're selling to your average consumer because you want them to pay a little bit more because they actually want the item to use instead of resell. So, you think it's better to lower the price of old items or stay at the same price and raise promotional rate? I think it's better to lower the price of old items and stay at the same price. I would actually do a discount sale on those. So if you have items that are sitting and they've been sitting for a while, you might want to try a discount show. Pop up at lunchtime. I thought about doing a pop up today, actually. Eastern, 10 a.m. Eastern. I don't know. I'm not even awake at that time. I'm not even awake in most cases. So I would maybe. I mean, you could try it to see how well it does, but that's a rough time. That's super rough. It's when a lot of people are at work Tuesday at 10 a.m. Next up, we got a pair of figs. These are the figs that Kayla picked up at the garage sale. We paid $7.14 for these across the board. I just used the cost of goods and spread it across all the figs that we picked up. These sold for $35.99 free shipping. We are now getting tornadoes. Ouch. Yeah, we got tornado warnings yesterday, but we never actually got any other tornadoes. So Tuesday, September 5th at 5. There you go. I think 5 is a little bit better. Bolo Fitbit Iconics, they recall them, send them. Fitbit pays you $300. Nice. That's insane. Find the Fitbits and you get paid $300. It's like a treasure hunt. Oh, kiddos are going outside finally. Oh, these are over a pound, aren't they? No, they're not. They're under a pound still. Yeah, we got a bunch of tornado warnings yesterday. You guys are going to get slammed though, because that hurricane is like, it's pretty massive and it's going over so much land right now. When it passed by us, it was pretty much just in the water. So we just got the outer bands last night. Nothing too crazy here. Don't tell me that I sold mine on Poshmark. Ouch. Wah, wah, wah. All right, this is shipping to Spokane for $6.78. And I'm using my Happy Pack mailer. I wish I could promote it on live, but I can't. Happy Pack mailer. Everybody go check out the link on my last video. If you have their coupons, you get these really, really cheap. Happy Pack mailers. Hurricane pounding. Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. It went from a 3 to a 4 last night. I didn't expect it to do that, but then it started rapidly intensifying. Next up, we got a pair of Adidas golf shorts. We paid $6.12 for these. They sold for $19. I got these in a bulk buy. I don't normally buy women's golf items, but they were in the bulk buy. I listed them. I made a little bit of money, but not too much. Weird. He won't answer my question. Uncle, hit me with your question again. It's because I'm paying attention to multiple sites. And I don't even see your question. I'm literally scrolling up and I don't see your question. So leave your question. Oh, here we go. Is there a program that manages cross listings inventory to all platforms? I did answer your question, actually. I talked about List Perfectly. I said there's a link in my bio to sign up through the link in my bio. That's how I get all my listings on multiple platforms. Sign up through my link, you get 30% off your first month. That's how I do my cross listing, is List Perfectly. Uncle. What's up, Blended? Appreciate you hopping in. All right, here we go. That one is packed up. It's going to ship for 8 ounces. As a new reseller, how long does eBay restrict the number of listings? After you make for your first couple successful sales, they'll start opening up to more listings, but it just depends on how long it takes you to like prove that you're not going to be like a scammy person on eBay, because there's a lot of people that create new accounts on eBay and just try to scam a bunch of people. So they're trying to prevent that. I knew that storm was going to be bad. Yeah. I knew it wasn't going to hit this area. If you ever watch the hurricanes, when they first pop up and they're coming around near Tampa Bay, like 4 of the tracks will always take it right to Tampa Bay. It always happens every single time. I don't pay attention to it until it gets pretty close, because it always moves away from Tampa Bay. I think there's a reason they do that. I think there's economics behind it. They just basically show that it's going to go towards Tampa Bay because it's one of the most populated regions on that coast. And that way everybody freaks out. They buy a bunch of stuff and then it goes away from Tampa Bay. It happens every time. I'm looking for a side hustle. Do you know the ins and outs of reselling? Can I ask questions? No, but I know this guy named Line Creek Boutique. He's pretty good at answering questions. You can go ask him a bunch of questions. I have a weird rash. Can I send a pic and you can check it out? Yeah, I'm actually a doctor on the side too, especially for man dimes. So it depends on where the rash is. I might give you a little bit more insight to it depending on where the rash is. We have a king tide tonight. Yeah, we had a king tide. And the king tide yesterday is that full moon tide or whatever. What's up, Surfs? Next up, Eileen Fisher. This thing actually sold once, and then the person requested to cancel because they said it was the wrong size, and then it sold again. And then this person asked me to ship it to a different address, and I told them I can't. I have to ship it to the one that they provided to eBay. So make sure if you sell something on eBay, you do not ship it to somewhere else, even if they say, hey, this is for my cousin, sister's, aunt's, uncle, and I need you to ship it to this address because it's for their birthday. Don't do it, because you lose all seller protections if you change that label. So I told them I couldn't change it. I let them know if they wanted to cancel, they could cancel and put the new address on, and they said no, just ship it how it is. So we're shipping this one. Eileen Fisher wool cardigan. We paid $10.70 for it. Sold for $30, and it sold twice within 2 days of me listing it. So not too bad. Eileen Fisher cardigans. There's no X in especially. I know. Everybody says that to me. There's also, people say coffee and coffee. But I will say especially for the rest of my life. I used to say Ralph Lauren. I actually changed the way I say that because people got so mad. They were like, it's not Ralph Lauren, it's Ralph Lauren. Who cares? Keep it this Whatnot show. Yep. Everybody go bookmark Amy's new Whatnot show. She changed the time for you guys. So everybody go bookmark it. This one's going to ship for 15 ounces. It's going to Nevada for $6.78. I say it, or in the way you do. Yeah, there's so many different ways to say things. So many different ways. $6.78. There's those country folk that say things a little different because they got that country twang. How's the weather there? It's not bad at all. I'm actually, after I get done with live today, I got to go pull down all the boards. I boarded up yesterday just to be safe. It only takes me like 5-10 minutes to throw the boards up, so I got to take them off after the live today. How do you figure out shipping? So on eBay, all you do is put in the weight and dimensions of your item, and then you pick the shipping label that's the cheapest in most cases. So on these, I'll pick Ground Advantage labels because they go under £1, so they'll go Ground Advantage. If you don't know how to do shipping, I always suggest this. When you list your items, weigh them, measure them, put them into the box that you're going to ship them in, or put them in the bag you're going to ship them in, and then put that into your listing and charge it to the customer, and you'll never make a mistake. It's raining here. I'm assuming that you're in Georgia. Yeah, it's gonna be raining for a while there. You're probably gonna have rain like most of the day today, but at least you get the storm in the middle of the day. Every time we get a storm here, it's always at night. Every single time. It never fails. Last sale, these are North Face men's XL convertible outdoor cargo pants. Really, really good. Be on the lookout for cargo pants. They sell really well. This one actually listed Surf's Up method. So I listed these for 30 plus shipping. A buyer offered me 25 and I took that offer. So 25, buyer paid $11 in shipping, and these are going to go USPS Ground Advantage because that's what the buyer chose, USPS Ground Advantage. I've yet to sell anything internationally. Do you sell a lot internationally? Not really. I used to sell a lot more through the global shipping program, but I don't really sell too much. I think every month I might sell like 5 items internationally. 5 items internationally. Okay, wait, do you have a brand that you keep secret that you pick up? Well, if I did, I couldn't tell you because it's a secret. But no, I don't really have any secret brands. So no, they shut down the road to go. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Ethan? Road? They shut down what road? Are you talking about the Skyway? These are going to go into the Happy Pack mailer. Again, go check out that video that I made yesterday, and you can check out the Happy Packs. You might be able to get these like super cheap. So if you guys need poly mailers right now, go check out the TikTok shop link in that latest video, and it'll be able to tell you if you got a coupon to get yourself a nice little cheap Happy Pack. The Oldsmar to Golf to Bay. Oh, okay. Oldsmar to Golf to Bay Bridge. You said the bridge is closed? Is the bridge you said? They shut down the road to go. Yeah, that's probably because it's flooded, right? Oldsmar always floods. You're moving pretty close to that area too. It always floods in that area, Ethan. Always. As long as you get a bad storm. But even with a normal like thunderstorm, all those roads will be flooded. You got 70% off. See, people have like crazy codes right now, discount codes for the Happy Pack mailer. So if you need some poly mailers and you want them cheap, or maybe you're running low and you need another round, maybe try Happy Pack. These are really, really good, solid mailers. I don't see any issues with them. The stickiness is really good on the back. They're like heavy duty, high quality mailers. I'm working with the company right now to get the a better code for you guys so you guys can purchase directly through them and not through the TikTok shop. These are going to ship for $7.85. Buyer paid $11. Got 40% off. Nice. Surf's Up, right here. Yeah, exactly. I hoard a bunch of George. Surf's Up. We found one on the live the other night. It was Callaway golf polos. Did you guys know Callaway golf polos actually sell? I didn't know that. If you buy them cheap enough, you can actually move them decently well as long as you pick up the right Callaway golf polos. So that's one for you guys and gals out there. How do you decide what price to start your bids? Thanks. So I don't do any auctions on eBay. We only do auctions on Whatnot. So I price everything buy it now, best offer. So I normally price near the top of the market, buy it now, best offer. So that gives the buyer either a chance to buy it outright or send me an offer. So do their shorts, Callaway shorts. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. I watched it on Facebook this morning and went to TikTok and had 50% off. Nice. So you're watching me on Facebook this morning, Facebook people. One of you guys hopped over to TikTok and they had 50% off coupon off the Happy Pack. So you guys just go to the video that I posted yesterday. I posted it on all websites, but on TikTok, you got to go to that video and the link is like right at above the description or the caption. You click on that link and it'll take you. I think last night we sold 2 of their poly mailers out. The 2 $15 ones, I believe, are sold out, or one had like 1 left last night. So the rest of them are the $21 mailers and the $24 mailers. And then if you guys have your discount codes, you get them like 50 to 70% off. Some people were getting like 90% off yesterday too. Basically, they were getting the $15 ones. People had $15 codes and they were buying the $15 mailers and basically getting them for free. So it's raining outside now. It's pouring. They do. I get Callaway at the Vince. Nice. Watch it. I already answered that one. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and head off. As soon as this rain stops, I got to go pull all the boards off the windows, and then I got to start setting up for the Whatnot show. So we have a Whatnot show Saturday. We should be able to do it. We didn't lose power, so we're good to go. I'm going to load it up today, most likely have everything loaded today, and you guys will be able to see everything that we have for Saturday's show. We're going to have a lot of crazy pieces in this show as well. Lots of crazy pieces. We already have some crazy pieces loaded up, so go check it out. And then I'll be live tonight at 9:30, probably doing some listings for eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari behind me. We're not going sourcing today, so there won't be a haul video. So we'll just do a listing live later. What do you want, Serves? Right now in front of everybody. I just sold on eBay for the first time. Let's go. Right now in front of everyone. What are you going to say? What are you going to say? I can only wait for this. I can only imagine what this guy's about to tell me to do. He didn't request, so he's not requesting. What does Surfs want? Surfs, you type so freaking slow. Look at my IG. Okay, hold on. Is it a post or is it a story? Oh, come on. How do you get these? How? What did you pay? $5? How? He didn't find it on live, did he? See, I think he plants his finds. There's no way he's finding this many Kujis in his area. That's a good one too. Heavy knit one. $4.99. Did you find it on live, Surfs? I think you're planting them at this point. That's insane. Is that a Kuji or is it a Tundra? I literally never find a Kuji. Yeah, it's impossible. But this guy finds them for $5 like every other week. How do you do it? I'm gonna put that post to my story here pretty soon, and I'm gonna put Surfs Up plants all of his finds, 100%. Have to watch my short to find out. Okay, yeah, it's probably not a Kuji. It's probably not a Kuji. All right, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and head off. I'll catch you guys later tonight. Peace.